Ciao, I'm Chiara from Filo e Segno and welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to make this beautiful granny ripple or chevron baby blanket with the lovely tassels. For this project I use Primavera Degradé from Mondial in these beautiful shades of pink. This yarn is made of cotton and microfiber, A or 5.5mm hook. So pick the color you want to start with and put some of it aside. We will use it later to create the tassels. We will be working in multiples of 18. We are going to chain 90. Now that we have chained 90, we do 3 double crochet in the 5th chain from hook. Now skip 2 chains and do 3 double crochet in the 3rd chain. Now to create one of the little pigs, we skip 2 chains more and do 3 double crochet, then chain 3, then 3 double crochet, all into the same chain. Now we skip 2 chains once again and we do another little group of 3 double crochets. Now we skip another 2 chains and do 3 double crochets in the next chain. Okay, this is the little peak. Now we are going to create the valley. So we skip 5 chains and then we do 1 group of 3 double crochets again in the 6th chain. So now, by skipping these 5 chains, we have created the valley. Now we skip 2 chains and we do another little group of 3 double crochets. And now we are going to create another little peak. So now we skip 2 chains. Then in the 3rd chain we do 3 double crochets, then chain 3, then 3 double crochets, all into the same chain. And this is the second peak. Now we skip 2 chains once again and we do another little group of 3 double crochets. Now we skip another 2 chains and do 3 double crochets in the next chain. And now we are going to create another valley, so we skip 5 chains and then in the 6th chain we do 1 group of 3 double crochets again. Now skip 2 chains and do 3 double crochets in the third. And now we are going to create a third pick. So we skip 2 chain and we do 3 double crochets, then chain 3, then 3 double crochets in the same chain. Now we skip 2 chains once again and we do another little group of 3 double crochets. We skip another 2 chains and do 3 double crochets in the next chain. And now we are going to create another valley, so we skip 5 chains and then in the 6th chain we do another little group. Now skip 2 chains and do 3 double crochets in the third. Now we are going to create another little pick, so we skip 2 chains and we do 3 double crochets, then chain 3, then 3 double crochets in the same chain. Okay, now we skip 2 chains once again and we do another little group of 3 double crochets. Now we skip another 2 chains and do another little group in the next chain. And now we are ready to do another valley, so skip 5 chains and then in the 6th chain we do another little group of 3 double crochets. Now skip 2 chains and do 3 double crochets in the third. Now another little pick, so we skip 2 chains and we do 3 double crochets, then chain 3, then 3 double crochet in the same chain. At the end we have the last 4 chains, so skip 2 and we do 3 double crochets in the third one, then 1 double crochet in the last chain to complete row 1. Okay, I've gone through this first row in details because it's the most important row of the pattern. The rest of the garment will be easier, I promise. So we will start row 2. We do 4 chains and turn the garment. And now we are going to work in the spaces between the sets of 3 double crochets. So now we do 3 double crochets in the first space here. And now we are going to repeat the same pattern in this space on top of the pick. So we do 3 double crochets, then chain 3, then 3 double crochets, all in the one space. Okay, now we move into the next space and we do another little group of 3 double crochets. And do the same in the next space. So here is the valley. So we are going to skip these 2 little groups of 3 double crochets and move to the next space and do 3 double crochets. Okay, we do another little group in the next space. And now we are going to create another little peak, so we move to the 3 chains part of the previous row and we do 3 double crochets, then chain 3, then 3 double crochets in the same space. Okay, all we have to do now is repeat this sequence until the end of this row. Find the top of chain 3 and do 1 double crochet to complete this row. So row 2 is complete. Let's repeat this together one more time. Okay, we do 4 chains and turn the work around. Now we do a 3 double crochets set in the first space between the 3 double crochet groups of the previous row. Now we do another little group in the next space. And now on the top of the peak we do 3 double crochets, then chain 3, then 3 double crochets in the same space. Okay, now we move into the next space and we do another little group of 3 double crochets. We do another little group in the next space. And now repeat this row from now until you get the height that you want. This is a baby blanket, so it should be about 90 centimeters, so 35 inches. Okay, now my baby blanket is 90 centimeters long. Remember to leave some yarn for tassels, as we did for at the beginning. And now look at these beautiful shades of pink. Very, very nice for a baby. So now weave the tails in the blanket by using a tapestry needle. Okay, now we are going to create the little tassels, and to do this I will use a tassel maker from Clover. It's a very easy to use and there are 2 different sizes. I will use the smaller one. So I'm going to start by attaching one end of the yarn to the back of the tassel maker. Then wrapping the yarn around the tassel maker about 7 or 8 times. Then we just attach it to the other side, then cut the yarn. Now what we're going to do next is to cut a bit of yarn, and then we are going to tie it round the middle of the yarns. We do a couple of knots. And now we want to tie these two ends together in order to create a little loop. Now we cut the yarns using the groove in each end. Now fold these two parts and pull them down like this, so it's nice and straight. Now we will make a little head for the tassel, so cut another piece of yarn and then wrap it around the top of the tassels, then tie a couple of knots, and then continue wrap it around to create a nice finish. Now we insert the tail using a needle. And now we trim the bottom to complete the first tassel. And now you can do as many tassels as you like. So we are ready to finish the baby blanket with tassels. I will attach each tassel on the peaks with a couple of knots. The baby blanket is now complete. The granny ripple or chevron is a very easy, nice and fast partner, so this is a beginner friendly project. So I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, thank you Fergal, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao and tanto love!